Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Boundless Duck. So last episode, we started refined storage, right? We got all our stuff in here. Why is that down there? But anyways, we got all that stuff, and we got power down here. But I think, I know what I wanted to do, and I wanted. Oh, I'm done. I wanted to recalibrate, but I don't think we're gonna do that this episode. Dang, these windmills keep on scaring me, bro. But anyways, what I really want to do is try to find like a village with a tesseract, so we can make one of those oh, uh, where is it? Wait, how do you spell it then? Why do they forgot to put a. But anyways, where is it then? Oh, it is Lootcraft. Yeah, we have to craft one of these infinity generators, which is quite hard, but it might be easier. Easier said than done. But anyways, actually this is kind of easy, except the nether star. But anyways, so basically that means if we find the tesseract this video, we're also gonna have to fight the wither. And also, I want to start smelting all these things, because we have too much stuff. And also, really quickly, I want to send it to, or, wait, how many diamonds are around us? None. Oh, right, we already have all of them, so just, or, just you continue that. I want to make some, I want to make a diamond chest, which is kind of easy, I guess. Just need gold. Just need gold and then our silver chest to make the diamond chest. But I don't know if we're gonna do that. I feel like that's a bit too quiet. But anyways, right now I just want to make it go into an iron furnace. Right, which is just simple iron and then furnace, which we will go do now. Really? Right, because we don't. Let's make 2 of these, and let's make 2 of these, and then we're gonna need a coal. We don't have a lot of coal, do we? It's fine, we could just grab all the coal from in here. We might have quite a bit of it. Oh yeah, shoot, this isn't mining anymore. But, anyways. So we're gonna have here, maybe not that close. Here, gonna feed this guy some coal, and this guy some coal, and then we're gonna get an item So we can either use one of these or an item duct, because transfers items. Well, I guess let's see which one's cheaper. This one, you need some type of tin and some hardened. That's why we were getting hardened glass. Oh, I could not remember. Dang, bro, this is easier. Why didn't I just do this? Okay, anyways. So that's why I was getting the hardened glass. I completely forgot. So let's get our hardened glass. And let's get our tin. Not from Lootcraft, definitely not from Lootcraft. And let's get our item duct. Okay, we have 6. I'm fine with thermal. Getting rid of the thermal. So basically, what we're going to do is we're going to connect this to this and this. Why aren't you working? What? Why isn't this working? Transfers items. So I don't think this is gonna work. Unless I'm doing something wrong, which I don't think I am. So maybe we should just make a hopper. How do you make a hopper? It's not that expensive. Just need. We can really just do it with logs, but that's quite expensive. Just better make a chest. Okay. So now that we have that, we can make a hopper, right? Oh wait, that's not gonna work because we have 2 of these. It's fine, we'll just deal with the one for now. So we're just gonna get a hopper. Oh, why didn't I think of this? Shoot. Oh, wait. How do we turn on like an auto smelt upgrade? Upgrade. Is there an auto smelting one? No, I don't think so. find one that works. Item. Well, we gotta try with this, which means we just need to go get clay, so. Okay, he's fine. I asked to. What is that? Okay, so what we're going to do is replace one of these. And you're going to smelt this fast. I think we're gonna need more than this. Let's just see. Yeah, we're gonna need more. Wait. Oh, well, we are still going to need more, but at least it's somewhat easier. So how much are we gonna need? So each one of these is 4, so 4, 8, 12, 16. 20, 24, 24. Gonna need 24. Got 4. Okay. We need more. Wait. What if I just checked for... Cool. We have... Oh, that's nice. I like the iron furnaces mod because they get you stuff faster, and also they make things last. They make the coal last longer, so I don't have to waste as much, which is really nice. 6. How many did we need? Oh, we have everything. So now we have these. Do we have iron nuggets? Yep, okay. And now we can just make an item cable. Okay. Now, let's see if this works. We have a chest. Is it because this is an iron chest? No, that doesn't. It shouldn't work. How are we going to do this? What does auto pull mean? So, what are we going to do? What I think we're going to do is, instead of it being so sophisticated, we are literally just gonna put it in here. No. Yep. Okay. Can't have anything in your offhand, which means I can't have the Omnitrix in the offhand. Okay, so now that we've done that, we're just gonna leave this be, and it will do everything for us. We're gonna leave this be for now. Yeah. This is gonna be left alone, unless we physically need it. Which I can promise you, we don't right now. Because we just made the 4K parts, which means now we're going to make iron chests. I mean, not. We need to make. We're gonna grab all these. So we can put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of these. We can start with our first one, which means we need 9. We have 5. This is gonna take a bunch of my iron, isn't it? Okay. So let's just make... Dang. No way. Shoot. Okay, looks like we gotta break into this iron. Why does it keep on doing that? What level are we? Wrong button again. We're turning level... Yeah, so we're definitely not gonna be able to get the Omnitrix, to recalibrated. I don't even know when this is episode 4, maybe episode 10ish. Right? Yeah, episode 10ish is a safe bet. Like 3 more. Okay. And now it's time to hurt my gold. Wait, we can just... Dang. That's all we can make with that much? Yeah, it's better than nothing at least. Okay. And we have some gold left over too. I think we're missing one. It's fine though. Let's dig you a hole. Stop. Dang, I was about to die. Go in the hole. Go in. You're going in the hole. Stay. Okay. Now we need all of my coal. Not all of it, but a lot of it. Did I not leave any in here? I guess not. So how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so here, 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 here. We have 10. I miscounted. I actually made one unnecessary one. It's fine, it'll just go right here. But it will have it won't have any coal. Okay. What is this? Okay, so now we grab all of this. And now we smelt some more. So, what I think we're going to do is we're gonna start up trying to find like a location to start up a base. And honestly, I want to do it kind of far from spawn, but not too far where it's really hard to get my stuff. You know, even with my flying aliens. But I definitely want it underground-ish, like most way underground, but not fully underground. Well, it's weird looking. Dang, so much marble. I don't want to take one of these houses, but I will take some of this. What just happened? That just happened. What's happening? Why can't I transform? Is it 'cause I don't have any beef? Pork chops. And a village which might have what I'm looking for. Wait, honestly? Hear me out, hear me out. A desert temple not in the desert? That's weird looking. And it's also buried. It's a buried desert temple. Oh, lag, I think. So, Black Lotus, no, no, we don't really need, but we'll sure take it. No, we don't need any of the instructions. Sure. I don't need more than 2. I don't even need 1. Well, I don't need 2. So, I don't need 1. And I don't even really need 1. So, I guess I was right. Anyways. Oh, wait, what am I building? Okay, wait. Where was it? Here. I think I know where I want to build it. What about right here? Look, it's perfect. It's high up. And it's technically, it's underground. And it's also above the clouds, which is nice feature you would want on your base, because who's really going up here? So, okay, so we're just gonna go J, and then new base. we're just gonna save that. I hope it doesn't take. And then we're gonna save this as new base. Okay, that took an entire level out of me. But that just means that we're getting close to moving. And we're gonna try to make a plumber's base under there. Somehow, some way. How much stuff do we got? Okay. So, what did we really just do? We just smelted things. That's it. That's all we did. We had to do something somewhat. We can't just do another thing like refined storage and getting a digital miner. That's what we just did for the past 2 episodes. Next episode is just going. Should we just focus this episode on moving in? Yeah. Let's just focus. Let's just focus on moving in. So, we're no. So, I'll be right back. Okay, we are back, and I know what I'm gonna do. So, what we're going to do infinity drill. And we're gonna get the first level of so laser drill black hole tank. Laser drill black. There's no differences. Anyways, so it's quite expensive, as you can see. We need a lot of plastic, so we're gonna have to start a plastic farm. How do you get dry rubber? That does not help. Machine outputs. Oh, latex processing unit. So we're gonna need, first of all, we're gonna need a latex processing unit. Latex processing unit. What is going on? JEI. Yeah. Yeah, it's working. Okay, well, we need a latex processing. Oh, maybe it's because, yeah, it's because I already had it. Okay, I was super confused for a few seconds, which is quite easy. Let's go back to the infinity drill. Then, any type of glass, but, for the black hole tank, ender eyes. So, we're gonna need to find ender how do we find Endermen if we can hardly find them even in the Nether? Give me a second. You guys, it's getting late, and I mean, I have church in the morning, so well, for me it'll be for a few hours, but anyways, I'll be back, and yeah. See you guys. Okay, so where were we? Alright, we died. So guys, I realized something. So all my waypoints got deleted except for the new base because this is a whole this is a copy, not the original. And that's because I accidentally deleted the original. But anyways, so this episode we got all the gold furnaces. And we upgraded the storage, and we're working on a new base, but first we wanted to make, we wanted to get some ender pearls. Can we make like a decrafter? Uncrafting. Maze map focus. So basically, to find one of these, we need to get a labyrinth, and to find one of those, we have to go to an island called the Clearing. Well, a part of the world called Clearing. How's our coal miner doing? Yeah, pretty good stuff. Yeah, quite a few. But I want to get the uncrafting table for the Ender Wing. Because how do you craft? No. You need an Ender Eye. Definitely not uncrafting one of these. But, so, we need Ender Eyes. How are we supposed to get some Ender Eyes? We need, okay, how do you make this? How do you make that? How do you make this? So you need XP or some permafrost. That's the only way to get it. So how do you get the XP? Melter? So just melt this stuff. Sounds kind of easy. what about the other stuff? Resident. I think we just had to find it. In the end. Which means we have to find the end temple. But by then we should just kill Enderman there. Sure. Maybe we should. Okay. Let's try to look for a stronghold.
Off.
So, I've been searching for a while, and I have not found one. Not one single, either the clearance one or the actual stronghold. I went pretty far too. 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000. I went as a ghost freak and just went underground. Still nothing. But it's fine, I guess. Still just want like look. If we could find, see, it's end stone. Is there any way to get to the end in this mod? Other than the normal way? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're gonna go retry. And when we're done retrying, we'll be done. So, but I think this time we're gonna try to go this way, the opposite direction. Well, if I find one, I'll cut back to you. Oh, wait. Did we find it? We found it, guys. That took way too long. Finally. Silverfish. Let's just put stronghold here. Bro. And we're just gonna explore. Dang, this is just. Well, it's a small one, but hey, it's a stronghold. You know what I mean. Oh, another inventory upgrade. I don't think we can have two. No. I mean, it's not too bad. But I will take this extra heart. Up to 4 now. Okay. So if I break one of these, it's... Oh, shoot. How... Brother. This is literally impossible. Is there any possibility we can get... I just literally just want some ender eyes. Not... Yeah, ender eyes. Bro, Enderman, where are these stupid Endermen? Are you actually kidding me? Okay, so we found the stronghold. I just got back, but we need ender pearls. So we have to go kill some endermen, which we've been trying to do this entire time, but who cares? Just want to get this over with. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the desert in a minute, and we're going to just chill and wait till some endermen spawn. Wrong button. Oh yeah, while we're waiting for it to, we can, move this over. I wish we had the time stone and just made things super fast. Fast, 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 fast. Well, I found out how to remove the Omnitrix. If I don't want to look like I have the Omnitrix, I can just do this. Look, I took out the Omnitrix, and then I can just give it to someone. But if we drop this, we get it back in our inventory. Okay, so we just have to wait for this. it's time.
Narrator, narrates all. Narrator, narrates system. Narrator, narrates system. Narrator, narrates chat. Narrator, off.
So we're just kind of hoping that some spawn. Because we just need 8, and there's a 50-50 chance we get one. So we need about 16 if we're going by chance. But hopefully, we get all the 8 we need as soon as possible. Because the nether portal didn't even come with 1. Yeah, they're not coming. Okay, I have an idea. So, I'm pretty sure clerics at like level 3-ish, maybe 4, sell ender pearls for emerald. And so we're gonna go to one of the villages I found, and we're gonna go see if we can find a cleric, and we're just gonna try to steal. Oh yeah, we do not have enough. We need 4 more. Okay. Uh, and portal. That's not how you spell portal, but it should be fine. So we needed more Eyes of Ender. About 4, so we have to get 4 more. After so long, we finally did it. We are at the net. Well, we can head to the end, but we should wait for our Omnitrix so we can become forearms. Okay, almost done. For some reason, it just wants me to be this guy. Not here for you just yet. Okay. Oh wait, the only way we can get Okay, I have a plan. Oh, wrong. Dang. I knew we weren't ready. Just wanted some more ender pearls to get out of there. And then eventually. So guys, it's quite late and I'm gonna have to go to bed. So when we get back, we'll go get my stuff and just come back here. Okay. That's all the important stuff, so if we die, it's fine. Again, thought we might die, so, but we got our ender pearls. Got everything that we really need. Except we may not actually. Where's our oh my god, I'm stupid. Okay. Well, let's start her back up. We don't need any more gold now. Oh, stop, reset, configure, or there. Well, you do that. Well, while you do that, sorry. What are we going to do? What to do? We needed to do something. We needed ender pearls so we can create something. But what was? Oh right, the what's it called? Drill. Yeah, the infinity drill. We needed emeralds because we needed plastic. And how do you get plastic from one of these? And how do you make one of these? How do you make one of these? Let's make one of these. Let's. Okay, iron gear. Steel casing. furnaces coming right up. One wood. Ooh. Why is it making an iron ring? They share same recipe. Oh my god. How do I make it so we specifically... Okay guys, so we're back. I just removed the Aether mod. So, ooh, wait, what happened to the ring then? I guess it just got wiped out of existence. Well, anyways, got our gear, which means we make a latex processing unit. Right. And tiny dry rubber. I don't care. Machine outputs. Lasers. Machine outputs. Control Z. So, to make tiny dry rubber, you need... What? I thought you could use one of these. Let's try it. Latex processing. So, when provided power, water, and latex. How do you get latex? Latex. Tree extractor. So we're gonna want a lot of acacia wood. Okay, so we're gonna want to make one of these. Okay. Drill. To make tiny dry rubber, and so we're gonna need a lot of these. Okay, so then how do you make a laser disc? So pink slime and glass. How do you get pink slime? How do you get pink slime though? Diamond gear, dang, it's quite expensive. Okay, let's work on what we can make. A tree extractor. Why can't we make these? Oh, because we don't have stone. Let's get our cobble. We need 6. Smelt that. And we need to get acacia wood. Latex processing unit. What? Oh, we don't need a latex processing unit. We need one of these, which means we need another iron gear. But now we can make one of these. Fluid tree extractor. Let's just put this right here. Oh, that's kind of smart actually. So let's try it with one of these. Yeah, I thought it wouldn't work. let's get some logs. I hope this is enough. I wish I could put some speed upgrades in this. Bro, this is gonna take forever, isn't it? Does look, bro. Look. Look how slowly this is going. So, is there any possible way of making this faster? Okay. Drill. No, not. No, drill. 30 drill. So, we need plastic, which you melt with dry rubber. First lag is almost up. But then how do we extract this? Oh, with a bucket, of course. And then we get tiny rubber. Tiny dry rubber. So I guess we just need to let's make a single bucket, because that's all we're going to need. Bop. Okay. Let's put acacia wood after this one's gone. Dang, bro, that grass is growing quicker than this. Dang, you better put that down. And then I'm gonna grab some of this. Thank you. Okay. Latex, and now we need water. Luckily, we live right next to water. I do like I can just right click it with the bucket. We made one. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need a lot more buckets. I say 7 should be fine. Or I guess 8. every single one takes about 75, and it takes like a whole bucket. But now that we have 9, we can make our first dry rubber, and that we can turn into our first plastic. Dang, that was, guys, that was actually quite a bit just for that one singular one. And how much do we need again? I should just really just do that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so about 5. So we need to repeat this process about 5 times. I don't want to waste any more iron. So we have quite a bit of water. I just realized I can do that. Okay, so. Dang, this is good. Three buckets, and we're not even done with the acacia. We should really be looking for acacia. Be right back. You get 23, and we need more water. Okay. Didn't I just put this many buckets in? I just put this many buckets in and it's already. Dang, bro. Okay. And now we have around 4. No, we have exactly 4. So I'm pretty sure if we craft 2 of these, put the plastic in there, we have to make one of these, which means we need pink slime. So that means we are going to need like a mob spawner, which we need to go underground for. But otherwise, I think we're going to be just fine. Oh, I forgot I had gold in there. Okay. Well, I mean, we do need the... We need one of these, and then clear. Mob slaughter factory. Need to make one more of these. Okay, and then we need to make 2 of these. And then we have to make sticks. And then we can make another one of these. Nice one. That we can deposit it. Okay. And then we make one. Wait a minute. We don't have enough steel. But we can make some. Luckily, we made this many gold furnaces, which means these are going to be smelted really fast. Really fast. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Steel casing. And now we make wood. Is it because this isn't fine? One more of these. No? Still? What am I missing? I have everything right here. No, okay. But what's the matter with this? I do have the plastic. Plastic. Oh, wait. Why is it trying to use that one? Yeah, okay. Okay, I see the problem here. Oh, wait, I just realized. We're gonna need power. Lots of it, right? But we don't have anything. Well, now we have things for the flux. So actually, we can start making some flux. We need both a flux point and a flux plug. Okay, so first we need to make. Wait, okay. Anyway, so we need a flux block, which means we need flux. Left click the obsidian. Okay. So we need bedrock, obsidian, and redstone. Let's get a stack of obsidian. Oh, right, we turned all our obsidian. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. Okay. And now we can make first of all, we need to make one of these. Shoot, we do need obsidian. How much obsidian are we going to need? 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 8. We need 8. 8 total. I don't think we have enough for cave. Oh, right. Wait. Do we have any blaze? Nope. Okay. So, let's put you here, you here. Oh, wait. We have to. I know we definitely have to refill it right now. You know what would be a great idea? Is just to get, since it's pretty cheap to get these, we could just make like a few of these engines, make them gather up all the resources, and so we don't have to worry about latex for a minute at least. So we need blazes, which means we have to go kill blazes, which means it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be a bit annoying, but meh, who cares? Anyways, wait, do we have our sword? No, we don't have a sword. We have an iron sword. Oh yeah, I remember this sword. This is the sword I just decided not to use, just in case. Bro, again? Why? Why is it doing this? I need a better weapon. Oh, shoot. Okay. Let's go retry this. This time, we're heat blast. Guys. So, we are level 36. I did not realize that, so I'm sorry. But, so I guess this episode we're getting the recalibrated as well. And if we're getting the recalibrated, I want to get it now. Which, how do we do that? Ooh. Upgrade, no. We don't want to upgrade to the future. Oh, now we can decouple too. Huh. Okay. Anyways. Recalibrate. Look at it. I just wanna, wait. It's recalibrating. Wait, how long is it supposed to recalibrate for? Because we kind of just need my stuff. Oh shoot, maybe I should have thought about this. Hope it kind of hurries up. Oh, it's kind of hurrying up. Wait, maybe when it gets to 6,000? Why is it going down? No. Is that how long we have to wait? I cannot wait that long, bro. Okay. So, we basically just lost all our stuff. Oh, God. Once it recalibrates, we're gonna choose an alien that's fire-y and stuff. And then go get our stuff back. But until then, we are just a normal human. So guys, for some reason, like when I needed it most, the recording of OBS just canceled out. So I have to try to catch you up. First of all, we have the Ultra Matrix. Ultra Matrix. I have it as red right now. We have pink slime. We have all this stuff for it. We have the mob vans. And I downloaded a mod that lets me control spawners and actually get them with Silk Touch and actually put items from mob spawner mob eggs in them. And now every time you kill a mob, there's a 4% chance it drops a spawn egg. And we moved. We are still preparing the base, but all our items from our old base are here now. We have kind of sort of planned it out. We made the digital miner. You can see it. We used it to mine out this place, kinda. Some of it was natural. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this because for some reason, OBS just said, nah, I don't want to record. So, yep, I just had to catch you guys up on this. Hopefully it gets, hopefully I don't ever have to do this again because it was kind of annoying. I was almost finished editing this video actually, and I noticed that, wait, wasn't there 6 hours of footage instead of 2? Yeah, so I just wanted to let you guys know. So yeah, I guess this should be our outro. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe.